But yeah, but I mean, at this point,
keep going because that Super Dave mix is fire, y'all. So
it is.
Super Dave get us right in the morning. So if you listen to the radio, man, you probably heard Super Dave grooving, and we had to interrupt it right when my song was coming on.
Your song,
sensational.
Ooh.
What can I do for you?
Ooh,
yeah, that one there. Ooh. So welcome to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I'm your brother John,
and this is Kiana,
and I'm the one and only Mr. Edmond.
And this program is being brought to you as part of the New Image Project of the Community Development and Training Center, aka See That?
See That.
And we would like to thank y'all for tuning in, helping us to redefine what's cool, because smart is
the new
gangster.
Baby.
And if you don't know,
now you know. What's on your mind Wednesday, last Wednesday of 2025?
Mm-hmm.
The last day of 2025.
Last Wednesday.
We punching the clock. We punching the clock, literally. We punching the clock, y'all.
The last day of 2025.
And we showed up. Ain't nobody calling in sick.
I was thinking about putting in a PTO day.
You about to take some PTO?
Hey, I want to thank the people on YouTube. Our YouTube has officially been swinging. The analytics are up. Yeah. Thank y'all so much, because we can't do this without y'all. And y'all are helping us push past the things that are against us, that might be stopping us from being our best.
YouTube is definitely YouTube.
YouTube is YouTube. If y'all haven't followed us on YouTube, go to YouTube, Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. All you got to do is put it in the search bar. It will pop up. We are popping. Then if you're on Instagram, yes, if you on Instagram, get on Instagram and then type in Tampa Bay _ Breakfast Club.
And that'll get you. That's how you go on Instagram.
Tampa Bay _ Breakfast Club. And I did a live and it was amazing, y'all. Nice. Y'all coming through for us. And I just want to say that because we're going into a new year and we finna break the knob off. It's an election year. We're going to be talking that talk, walking that walk. And we want y'all to be on the ride with us.
I say, amen. We know Tiffany going to be there. Tiffany Moore, what's good? Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. For the last day of the year, what you do on the last day of the year? You got any last day traditions, anything you normally do on the last day?
So I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna wash a few clothes.
Okay.
That because you don't want to come into the new year washing clothes. So I'm gonna do that. I didn't have time yesterday. Yep. I got a few traditional things. I'm gonna do some black eyed peas, some collard greens. I do. Now I don't do any of the pork. Like I don't do any of that. But yeah, no. I don't.
You do collard greens too?
I do collard greens.
Collard greens for money.
Black
eyed peas for luck. Is that what it is?
A wealth, a health.
I eat some arugula.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. For health and wealth. Honey, give me some arugula.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some chlorophyll.
I just can't. I do got some chlorophyll at the house.
Ooh,
I got some.
I don't know about the chlorophyll. Y'all gotta put me on.
It's good for viruses. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Chlorophyll is just really
nasty.
Yes, I heard. I know that. Yes, it's very nasty.
Arugula. That's what you're doing.
Arugula.
Not collard greens.
Give me some more arugula.
Learn to unlearn. You was good, man. Peace and blessings.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's really it. I think I really don't have like no real solid plans. We might, I know my mom had went and got some wood, so we may just throw it in the fire pit
that's nice.
Tonight. Okay. And then, just kind of sit around there. I'm not a big, right, on New Year's.
I'm probably gonna go either to the Catless or to the Jacksons.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Because the Jacksons,
it's like a pre-warm up thing they doing. So I might warm up and so I don't know. Okay. I've been going to bed at 8:00. So 9:00 I've been trying to be in bed. So I don't know if this is gonna conflict with my new schedule.
Okay.
It is.
My old man schedule.
It is.
I used to wonder why grandma used to be knocked out by 8-9 o'clock every night.
Yeah.
Because she went with that BS.
Now you get it.
Because she went with that BS. That's why she used to be sleep early. Because she used to get up on it. And so I'm just inheriting that right now.
We'll see. That's really it. What's your plan? Look.
You ain't gonna do the Kwanzaa?
No, I haven't been. We did Kwanzaa. What was that? Monday. And shout out to one community grocery store.
I missed it. I couldn't find McCabe Church for nothing. There's a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Listen, I ain't lying, dog. I was on 34th Street and 5th Avenue. I bust down 40th. I went down 18th, and none of these churches say McCabe. I said the same thing.
So no, you know why we also have a problem? Because you got a phone.
Okay.
And all you had to do was Google McCabe. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yes, go ahead.
I mean, Houston,
Kwanzaa at McCabe was phenomenal.
I heard.
Mosquito gave us a great presentation. We were able to recognize Miss Daisy because the principle of Kwanzaa is cooperative economics for day 4. And so, the co-op was operating under that theme. And then Miss Daisy came in and she gave a good word, man, just about her journey and how she's been able to do it for over 50 years. So a lot of people was inspired. I think we got some new members too. So shout out to those who joined the co-op, helping us to get to our 300. We appreciate it, and we continuing to push forward. So yeah. But then tonight, man, it's
at Urban tonight.
Is it? Okay.
Well, it's at Urban. It's at Urban. But the thing is, it's earlier. So it's not like you have to take the New Year's in.
Yeah. I just don't like being outside on the New Year's, but it's 6 o'clock. So yeah, so the Women of Wall Street is doing Day 6 Creativity or Kuumba and 2184 9th Avenue at Urban Drinkery. You're right.
Big shouts out to Urban Drinkers, Sandra, president of the Deuces, and the big moves that's coming down on 22nd, man. The Deuces Live, Latora, everybody, man. Miss Gloria, right? Big T in the cut still. So I really think the Deuces is getting the look that it deserved all these years. We might need to work on getting the Brave Boy statue in the park. Or at least the park named after the Brave Boys or something. We got to stop trying to do what we be doing and do something different, right? And instead of that being the corner park or the linear lake or all this stuff, put a name on it. Go ahead and stop playing and name it after some of these legends that are still living and some who passed, right? Yeah, and stop playing with it. But I was just going on my record.
They don't. So Jet Jackson was definitely a unicorn. A unicorn.
Yeah, because he's still around. Big shouts out to Jet Jackson and the Jet Jackson Center. But that's a president that we need to keep setting. Those are a couple presidents we need to keep pushing on.
And so yeah, it definitely is an amazing opportunity. Kwanzaa has been great. It's an opportunity to reflect, reconnect, and recommit. And so the celebration is being made possible through collaborations across neighborhoods, organizations, and generations, reminding us that building community is both intentional and collective. And it's been happening all around the city. So shout out to everybody who has participated. Also, the Cash Mob, the Black Money Movement presents Cash Mob. We're doing it again. So we're asking that you join us as we intentionally circulate Black dollars and show up strong for another Black-owned business that has served our community for years. This Cash Mob stop will be Juggler's old-time tradition. You can get your handmade juices, delicious food, and so much more. I saw that the egg roll truck gonna be there.
No, not that. Aisha gonna be there. Not the truck.
Not the truck. Okay.
No.
Aisha doing egg roll.
That's Mofo, his daughter.
Okay.
She cooks as well. She used to run her restaurant outside of there as well.
Okay.
So yeah, no, don't.
So it ain't the truck.
No, please, and I hope it don't ever come back.
I hope the truck don't ever come back.
No, I don't even know why they keep on coming.
Okay, the truck is not good. So
no,
it's not the truck.
It's the best egg rolls by far.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
I'm telling you, like you can. So yes.
Houston 49th. So, this Saturday, January 3rd, starting at 12 o'clock. We're asking that you bring your friends, your co-workers, your wallets as well. Every purchase matters, and when we support Black-owned businesses, we continue to build wealth, preserve legacy, and strengthen our community on purpose. Y'all pull up, show up for the Cash Mob. Also, if you're a candidate, 2026 is an election year. So if you're running for office in 2026 and you're looking for a real way to connect with the people and the community, 99 Jam the Bird has space for you. You can underwrite a show, build your audience, and share your message. Our listeners tune in because they trust the voices of the station, the culture, and the conversation, as well as the connection. So underwriting a show is one of the most effective ways that you can introduce yourself, highlight your platform, and stay in front of the people. If you want to reach the heart of St. Pete, then this is where you do it. For underwriting info, rates, and to lock in your spot, you can send us a message or hit that contact us button at 99jamthebird.com.
The Bird.
Would you rather?
Would you rather?
I would. About Jerry Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather be thankful for what you survived or excited about what's to come? Would you rather? Thankful for what you survived or excited about what's to come?
I'm going to say thankful for what I survived because that means I can be excited about what's to come.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm going to be thankful.
Thankful or excited?
Yeah. I think all of the above. I can't just choose one because one breeds out.
No. We really do got to choose one.
I ain't got to choose one.
Yes, it is.
No,
It would be. Would you rather? We're gonna follow the rules.
So what does rather mean?
I'd rather not.
Oh.
See. What it mean to you?
No,
what it mean to you?
That's not what it means. He just used it in the sentence.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, the sentence.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. So because it's like to me,
it's just a game. Listen.
To me, it's like, are you want to survive or do you want to thrive?
No,
right?
that's
how I distill it down. And I'm thinking, well, I want to survive and thrive.
Would you rather be thankful or excited? Choose one.
Well, I'm excited for what the future holds.
Thank you. There
at
you
this
go.
present moment. But I'm also thankful.
That ain't the question. Not mine. Go ahead. I guess we're gonna end the year how it's been all year long. It's very simple. It's not like it's not. You know why it ain't complicated?
You pick the good one, and it's okay.
You know what they said.
Thankful for what I survived.
Right.
And that was it. You say good morning, friends. Blessings in the new year. Ginger Grant, thank you. Good morning.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for being here. Put it in chat. What would you rather? Would you rather be thankful for what you survived or excited about what's to come? I think I'm gonna go with the thankful side of it.
Yeah. I'm just because you.
Yeah, I'm thankful. That excitement, that if you spend too much time in the future, in your mind,
you won't get nothing done.
A lot of stress. A lot of stress end up there.
And you don't get stuff like because you have this expectation that's set, and then you daydreaming. Ooh, no, I'm thankful, and then I'm finna get to work.
That's the exact reason I chose the way I chose.
No, you didn't choose.
I know that's what it was intentional.
You didn't make a choice.
But see, this the thing is, so moving in 2020, no.
Not choose is a choice.
No, it's not a choice, and let me tell you why. It's a game that we play. Would you rather? This is not nothing that we got to stick with for all eternity. It ain't saying that you got to ride out. We're just saying
I be
pick
careful
one.
what I say, even when I'm joking. I do my best. I don't watch. I be doing my best. I don't be just saying anything, even when I'm laughing.
Yes, you do.
Kind of not.
Kind of do. We're on radio, and they catch you all the time.
No, they can't.
They see you on the radio all the time. Just say whatever that comes. No, you don't.
I do.
You do not.
I be putting in sincere effort not to just say anything.
You don't. You put in sincere effort to say anything that pop in your mind, and then what you do is clean it up with something. Good morning, Renee. Renee, would you rather be thankful for what you survived or excited about what to come? Put it in the chat.
Very good one, right?
I'm very thankful, and like how I said, I'm gonna do with thankful for what I survived because it makes
thankful. That's why I can't pick just one. I'm thankful and hopeful for the future, right? I'm doing just what you said, daydreaming and Yeah, it ain't looking bad to me. That's why I'm right up there. Because it don't look bad to me. I ain't worried about the future. I ain't looking like, oh,
so you're thankful.
That ain't how I look at it. I'm
just pick one, please.
So look, we don't talk
and
about.
Renee say she excited about what to come.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See,
she chose one.
But I'm on both sides. I'm with you and her. I'm on both sides of this.
I mean, but
I can't pick a side
you
on this one.
Gotta pick. You never pick a side on anything.
And no, I do sometimes. So this year in review. What are y'all happy for? What are y'all thankful for? Right? What are you looking to the future for? I'm like, what is 2026 gonna behold?
Different from 20. You know what? You got your jacket, Renee said.
Yep. 2025 was blank.
No, it wasn't.
2026 gonna be blank. No, I'm just saying he's like blank.
2025. Okay, so 2025 for me, it started out. Overall, it was a good year. It was a lot of lessons. I think every year there's always lessons. There was some huge disappointments. There was some rams in the bush that I never ever saw coming. And then, you know, life just shows you how resilient we are and how we can bounce back from things that you never thought that you would, you know.
And how resilient you got to be.
Yeah, you really do. Right. And how you really have to. Yeah. Because I know, like, recently I was shook to my core. You know, just really like, whoa. And to be able to come back and be like, all right, that's all right. It's a great lesson. And then for 2026, I'm just excited to see like exactly what I'm going to do, what like my creativity, where my mind is going to take me.
I like that. I like that.
And not putting myself in the box and letting anybody else define who Kiana is, Jerish Martin is, what I'm gonna bring to the table.
I like that. I like it.
But yeah.
Okay. No, Ginger's thankful for what she survived. Tiffany thankful for what I survived, but this year wasn't easy. That. Good morning, Renee. She says excited about what's to come. And Jabbar I got your Saturday Shops bubble jacket.
Yes.
Just as an FYI. We make the deals go down in the DM.
Hey, so Brother John, 2025 was blank.
Okay.
2026 blank. You feel
that's what you missed. That's what I was.
2025 was good. 2026 will be better.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I like that.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, that was good. I like it. I really don't have a whole lot of complaints about 2025. I mean, I was just thinking about this too. Like first year off council, so you know, I left council January 2nd, and came back into like private life, and been blessed to be self-employed for 11 months. It's a struggle, but I mean, you know, it's making it happen.
Yeah. Hey, Brian from
can't complain.
YouTube.
I'm grateful. But yeah, I think 2026 is going to be better just because of systems, like really focusing on creating systems and processes. So that, you know, a lot of the stuff can be on autopilot and automatic.
Yeah.
Less hands-on and more just like turnkey, push button type stuff. The focus is for me. So I'm excited about that. I really can't complain about 2025.
We did with some disappointments for me, but I would say overall 2025 was a good year because you know I remember when we was in here like
the hurricane season wasn't as bad for us. I mean, we're still dealing with Jamaica and worldwide and global stuff, but like
we didn't have a hurricane season this season. Like we really,
it wasn't bad. So you know, grace, mercy prevailed. Didn't have a whole lot of personal losses, so you know my family good, everybody healthy, everybody strong, man. So I reflected with gratitude on 2025, knowing that 26 is going to be better.
You got 1 minute. Go ahead.
Oh man, I don't need more than 1 minute. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it in the chat. 2025 was blank. 2026 will be blank. And the audience, y'all tell us what y'all think this year gonna bring. What last year was. I think last year was amazing. So we got to go to the break. It's over.
Tag a friend, tell a friend.
Oh yeah, we finna get crunk, y'all.
Yeah, it's 8:00. We got to pay some bills. Yeah. And then we'll be back 6-7 minutes after the hour. All righty.
Hello and welcome to Newsday on the BBC World Service with Anne Soy in Nairobi and Joe Inwood in London.
Israel says it will suspend the licenses of some of the world's biggest aid organizations, stopping them from working in Gaza and the West Bank.
Agape Soul's Shoutique. High-end boutique looks and quality with affordable pricing. Located at 6025 Martin Luther King Street South in St. Pete. Choose from our amazing selection of stylish, fashion-forward heels, wedges, boots, children's shoes, accessories, and much more. You can shop now and pay later, interest-free with Afterpay. Subscribe to our website and get huge savings on our latest products at AgapeSoulShoutique.com. For more information, call 727-379-1318. Come give your feet the royal treatment and check us out at Agape Soul Shoutique today. Agape Soul Shoutique. High-end boutique looks and quality with affordable pricing. Located at 6025 Martin Luther King Street South in St. Pete. Choose from our amazing selection of stylish, fashion-forward heels, wedges, boots, children's shoes, accessories, and much more. You can shop now and pay later, interest-free with Afterpay.
This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the twilight.
I got love for you, no lie. I give my best, I try. Someday good touch the sky. You're an angel, look up, baby. Wipe all your tears away. I know it's been crazy, but keep your head up high.
Foot chase through the projects, dodging foreign objects. Street knowledge, I should've went to college. Odds stacked against me, surviving off instinct. 3 blocks from the precinct. Lil' homie caught a case, others lost family members. Product of his environment, projects produce violence in the middle of the streets, cause that's how we eat. Just a rap about the trap don't mean I ain't about peace.
We must stand together, all together.
Non-governmental organizations from
other vessels navigating toward the Venezuelan coast, despite the Trump administration.
And just like that,
We're back.
welcome back to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club. I'm your brother John.
And this is Kiana.
This program is being brought to you as part of the New Image Project, Community Development and Training Center, aka See That?
See that?
And we'd like to thank y'all for tuning in and helping us to redefine what's cool, because smart is
The new
the gangsta.
baby.
If you don't know,
Now you know. Now
Hold
you
on.
know.
Like it's cold out there. You look like it's cold. Out there. Like you dress for the
Let me
cold.
see if I get right here. How that be?
If that works.
Yeah.
That might work. What's good?
Ooh.
So when we left to go on break, good morning, Charlie Funk.
Charlie Funk, good morning. Community radio at its finest, y'all.
Oh, and I love it. I want to say big shouts out to 99 Gems. Been doing a Jamaican Relief Fund after the devastating hurricanes. The most destructive and powerful hurricanes ever. They ever hit the ground, right? There's never been no category, whatever was there. So please help, support, donate, because this is so important, because we have to come through for our people, right? Whether they say they our people or not. We know these our people, man. Help. You can give some stuff out your pantry, right? You can give, there's no more clothes needed. There's been enough clothes, but now we need containers. We need each container to ship.
Right.
So big shouts out to Mr. J, Dr. J, for putting this together, because I helped fill up a few containers, man, and it felt good.
Right.
Right. We unloaded. Big shouts out to Carla B. We unloaded a truck from one of the groups, a couple 3 pallets. Right. He came with the thing, and then we packed them all up, and we going to pack up 10 of them and ship 10 of them. So we need the community. Y'all can reach out. The information is on the screen. You can go to Taste of the Island restaurant, not the grocery store, but the restaurant, right? Because we want to send a real big message of
We
love.
do, and I know that they said that that there is a lot of clothes, but if clothes is what you can donate it.
Talk that talk now.
Yeah, like we're not gonna tell nobody, like, no, because we never know what somebody else need while you in there. So just whatever you can donate, bring it. If you got shoes, clothes, whatever, food, medicine.
United Way ain't come through for them, right? But guess what? We can come through for them. You get what I'm saying? Right? We can do that, man. Because thank y'all, because like I really felt good to help give back, man. So give it a try, y'all.
Absolutely. There's a way to get involved, way to do so. Another way that you can get involved is with the Black Money Movement. We don't talk about that. Let's talk about the Black Money Movement. King Reed, what you got for us, man? What's happening, brother?
Hey man, peace and light, man. Thank all you all. Good to hear y'all voice. I know I can hear y'all. We hear each other. Playing around. No, but man, the Black Money Movement, man, we is in the building, man, and just happy to be amongst them, man, doing the work, man. My brother said it best, man. There's more work that needs to be done, it needs to be said, man. And we here to tell y'all a little bit about what's going on right now. I hope I can see a lot of y'all, man, this Saturday, man. The Black Money Movement 2nd annual cash mom, man. I hope you can lose doing it. It's a perpetuity, right? But you know, the cash mom, man, the first time we had 727 Seafood and Grill. Shout out to 727 Seafood and Grill. We were able to help. And when we say we saying the cash mob and the Black Money Movement, but it's really the community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My favorite one of my favorite proverbs is many hands make light work, and so it's our responsibility to make each other rich on purpose. We were able to influence 30% increase in revenue into that business in one evening. So shout out to you all, man, for just being a tidal wave of love to one another. A lot of people make money off our hate. It's been engineered, man, you know, and so we're gonna make each other rich off our love, you know what I'm saying? So this Saturday, January 3rd, man, I hope to see you all out there, man. To Jugglers, man. Old time tradition, man. If y'all don't know, man, that's gonna be at 2175. Hope y'all know what Jug. Hope if y'all know what Jug.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
75, 9th Avenue South, man. Y'all pull up this Saturday.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
We got Mac Flow with the menu ready for everyone. That's gonna be them egg rolls, man. I don't know if y'all had Aisha egg rolls, man. I had Aisha Mac Flow, man. If you have it, pull up Saturday so you can get some of that right there, man.
Yeah, the best in the city. Easy, hands down. I'm gonna be there off rip to put my order in first, right? Like I always do.
They hung up.
Call back. The lines open. We got the Black Money Movement in the building, baby.
And then just for those who maybe went in with the boycott, know that it started with the boycott, and okay, not only are we not shopping here, we're gonna be intentional about where we do shop. Any updates on the boycott and what's happening over there?
Oh yeah, for the boycott, man, moving and grooving, man. And you know what though? Let me just back up a little bit, man. I appreciate the conversations in the community right now, whether I'm being tagged or inbox or just instead of face to face, man.
Okay.
We seeing people trying to advertise to us in some of our networking groups and stuff. People tagging me in these posts, man.
Yeah.
When you read the post, man, people saying, "Hey, man, y'all done, man." So just shout out to y'all, man.
All right, hold on 1 second. We got a caller. Okay. Caller, introduce yourself.
Good morning. It's Miss Davis. Happy last day of the year.
One set of half.
It's Miss Davis.
Hey,
happy last day of the year.
Hey. What's on your mind?
Hey. So I'm just calling to say, first of all, it's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve. Getting ready for a new year. Tonight is the kickoff for a soft opening at Jackson. So if anybody wants to come out, that's Jackson's tonight, 1734th Street South. The host is Damian Davis for the night. And it's unlimited food, drinks, and vibe. 75 in advance, 100 at the door. So if you come out, enjoy, and bring in the new year.
Right. Thank you so much for calling.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good one.
The first 75, first 50 people, man, $75, man. The rest of them for $100 in attendance, man. Jackson. Look at that. Right there.
Man, listen, man, good job, man. Thank y'all for all y'all did this year.
Right, yeah.
Because I think a lot of our community people be unsung heroes, right? So that's why we want to go to a year in review, right? Mm-hmm. The viewers, tell us what you love about last year. Yeah. What went good for you? Who needs to be recognized? Who going out this year without being recognized for the good work they done did? And I want to say big shots out to Peanut, right? Peanut came through with the Black Money Movement. Listen, y'all laughing. I'm so serious, right? An unsung hero, right? Hey, listen.
So why we talking about that, right? Because that was cool. You know what else I saw that was cool, since it's like what's on your mind? I wish the monks that been doing the peaceful walk.
And they've been talking about the monks. They've been here? Where the monks?
No,
at?
They're in Georgia. They're headed. They went from Texas.
They're walking all the way over the world.
And I would love to just to witness it.
But I get what people saying. People got stuff to say because they said stuff when we was marching, right? Okay. You know, everybody got a problem. Everybody got something to say. You know, when we was out there doing the boycott, more people participated in the boycott by not going to the store than ever stood on the corner. Yeah. Right.
To the 10th power.
And that's the power of the Black Money Movement. Mm-hmm. That's what we're demonstrating. We're demonstrating that.
Would you rather have people show up in the parking lot, or people just not go spend their money at the business?
Now you can say both. Now you can say both. Now you can say both. Now you can say both.
Thank you. Hey, but not for real. Good work, my brother. I met you at the protest. We didn't even converse. You know, me and my dog talk 2-3 times a day, right? We didn't even talk about this, right? I hung up the phone, he hung up the phone, and we ended up circling back, meeting on the corner with the sisters, right? We was really following behind Carlisa and them, right? We following our sisters, right? And we bump heads. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What are you doing? And so it was good energy from the beginning. And I thank you, brother, because we have definitely marked the spot in St. Pete history, right? This goes down with the sanitation boycott, right? This goes down with the George Floyd marches, this Black money movement might even have the potential to surpass those efforts because of the cash mobs and us going back to try to help businesses grow and pumping up business with directories and all the little ideas.
A little template. I call it a template. You know what I'm saying? When I'm in Tampa, and I'm talking to people in Tampa. It's like, you know, just pay attention to what's being done over there because although it's St. Pete, you know, we're in a little small little area right here, but still just take note, you know, because it's kind of easy for us. We're not in Nucio, Belmont Heights, West Tampa, or formerly known as West Tampa, right? Because
The West.
that's real. Now,
Yeah, they don't slid the West.
And Suitcase City and stuff like that right there, right? But we really right here, y'all. And inside of our radius, you know what I'm saying? It's like a vast front, right? But people are gonna copy what we're doing, y'all. Just trust and believe. When this kind of money gets infused back into a people's pocket and they start to reinvest into themselves, into the community again, and start to flourishing, that's what makes people move to where you at, right? Opportunities being created, you know what I mean? And so that Black Wall Street that was created in St. Petersburg, Florida, started in 2025. It's a beautiful thing because, hey, man, we making each other rich on purpose, man. And what better thing to do than that right there? I told a person in the interview, I end with this. I told a person in the interview, man, recently, you know, there's a lot of nonprofits in our community, and you know, the money that we're bringing in from the gas stations and the corner stores alone. I mean, it was the beginning, right, of Black Wall Street here, because none of our nonprofits collectively pull in $168 million a year. You know what I mean? And so that was the power of it. It was the intentional of building a Black Wall Street, and Black Wall Street got created with the oil. They own the oil up under their feet and they ground in Oklahoma, right? And so it's all about ownership. And what we did was took back asking people for help for all these different things in our communities and all the response that we were getting from them in terms of just being told no, and just simply ignore it for programs that we want to be dedicated people to bring back to the community. With 42 families, right? These are special 42. We're gonna always honor these 42 families, right? Because these 42 families were the driving forces to bring that money economically back into our community and help us live the right way around here, y'all.
Real good. I had a question too, just knowing that MLK
is around the corner.
MLK is right around the corner coming up. What's your expectations for what's going to happen on that corner? Like, do you have any concerns or considerations about like holding the line and really, you know, marking MLK Day as like a, how can I say it? Like one of them days, like this is the day where we really going to show up and show out for the boycott. Any thoughts on that? Any considerations around what's happening there?
It's been a lot of conversations and stuff we've been having, stuff like my movement, meetings, what have you, and just in the community itself. And a lot of times I like to share with people. There's not many people right now that can function with just eating on Thanksgiving right now. You know what I mean? Right. And so a lot of people kind of bring that energy of like nervousness. You know, like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Well, we want to have some fun. And my brother wanted to set up a shop out there and sell some products. I've spoken with the smoke shop right there on 16th Street. The young brother said he can have a tent out there. Yeah,
and we come to do it.
But what I tell you, man, if one day can help that man pay back probably about 2 bills that he's behind on right now, so be it. Yeah. By Valentine's Day, Martin Luther King money will not be affecting that man. By Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day, y'all, 2026, right? It's Martin Luther King Day, still gonna be helping that man.
He's digging out of a hole, right?
Come on, man. Let me tell you something. What we did, y'all, and shouts out to y'all. Shouts out to St. Petersburg, Florida, man. This is the new St. Pete.
The new bird.
Hey, the new bird, man. Like me and Brother John said in the conversation one day, man. Hey, man, we don't do that around here, man.
We don't do that.
You find yourself saying what black people don't do, stop yourself right there and say, hey, man, you know what?
We don't do that around here.
No more. You know what I mean? Because what we're doing is we're clicking, liking, and subscribing to false ideologies, and it's coming from each other. So if the influential person is talking to you, guess what they're gonna say? I don't do this, I don't do that. Guess what you're gonna start saying? I don't do this, I don't do that. Right. So we just influence one another to be rich on purpose, right? But it starts with us loving each other. Anything we love, we'll take care of. Let's love each other then.
Caller, introduce yourself.
Hey, this is what comedian David. Good morning.
All right.
Good morning to you. Hey, y'all.
Hey, I was asleep and I heard my wife call in and I seen my dog Reno Bino on there, baby. The gang is back together. It's good to see y'all after the new year. I can't wait to see you next year. Wish next year tomorrow, but you know, I love y'all, man.
Glad you back, man. I know you got something.
Man, how y'all doing, man? Hey.
Tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm doing the Jackson Pearl soft opening, man. Man, y'all know, man. Come on there, man. Hey, got that, man. We hanging out. You know, hey, but Happy New Year, man. I love y'all, man. Thank God for getting through the New Year, man. Enjoy you, Reno, Vito, Bar. It's not that like Granny Pennant. I love y'all, man. We taking it to the top this year, man. We ain't stopping. We keep going.
No doubt.
Yeah, I love y'all, man.
Look,
What's your up there?
Hey.
Happy New Year, Sharonda Davis and Tamian Davis.
Listen, that's why I say those for 2025. That's another one of my highlight couples and people.
Yeah,
right. They've been getting the grind on. They ain't been killing it with the comedy. Sharonda been doing it with the promoting and the marketing and all the things she got going on.
That's why I say take notes when I heard his voice, right? Because what you just witnessed was a team.
The dynamic duo.
Right. The dynamic duo. Man. The chief is coming through first, man.
Yeah.
The chief coming behind, man. That's what we call where I'm from, y'all. The old 1-2 punch. Yes, Lord.
Brother John,
yes, sir.
if you can just right there close to that corner.
Move over.
Bam, bam, bam. See, now I got a little flex. I can see what I'm saying. Listen, I do this sometimes. I'm a producer. I'm a producer and a director when I'm allowed to.
Okay.
When you let me.
If they let me.
So I'm gonna move over, give you a little room. So now we flexing.
Breakfast Club right here on 99, and we're doing a year in review. We're asking that you call in and let us know what your year in review is. And
I got mine.
We did we do this? We didn't do this with Chief Reed. 2025 was blank, and 2026 will be blank, and you fill in the blank.
So 2025 was good, man. I ain't gonna cap, man. 2026 is great. Read that book too, man. From good to great. Very great read. You know what I mean? And that's what we're doing right now. We're doing good things around here, and we move into great stuff, man. And nothing greater than watching that 6 hour thing, right? I have a problem with that 6 hour thing. And any problem I had in my life.
Talking about the circulation of the black dollar.
Talk to him, brother.
Yeah.
That 6 hour thing.
Yeah, that 6 hour thing, man. Any problem that we have, we just turn into solutions. We ain't gonna be in the complaint line for 2 seconds or so, right?
No. When you just said that 6 hour thing, I was just looking at my finance, right?
Okay.
No, I really was. No, when you were looking at it, and I went to my bank, and I need to use some more of the tools. And partly because my banker is about to call me. This is, so I need, So I'm looking. So what I'm looking at is what I bring in each month, what I spent.
Okay.
How I overspent, how I underspent, and now just being more intentional about like my budgeting going into 22. Right. Yeah. To be honest, and I'm usually really good, but I'm looking at it, I'm not as good as I thought I was.
Okay, yeah.
Like for real, like I'm
start tracking it though. Look at the numbers though, right?
Yeah, because I'm looking like oh no, I'm good. Like I got this, and then I'm looking, oh no, I'm really not.
Yeah.
To be honest, I can be a lot better.
And for simple, man, we let it call it in the real world. Hey, how you doing today, man? I'm doing all right, man. I'm just doing well, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, you sure? Yeah. Oh, man, I got to go to the surgery. I got to see in the real world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, you know what? I think I'm doing really good right now.
Mm-hmm.
In the real world, okay, I can't be better.
Yeah, the biggest room in the house.
No, it really is. And one thing that I'm gonna be conscious of, because I know like somebody will call and they be like, I need, and I'll be like, because I have, I'll be like, yeah. But now I'm gonna set up an amount.
Yeah. Oh, that's the only thing can go out.
And that's the only thing that's going out. And once that's depleted, I'm done.
Yeah.
There's no more. Yeah, I have no more gives to give out. But I'm really trying to change. You know what I mean? So.
I think Fred was trying word, man. She over there with the Nike, y'all. That's all just doing it.
Yeah.
She's actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to that review right there financially, because I think all of us, man, how let you bank.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How let your financial advisor.
Right. They're at the bank for a reason.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I never used one at first. I started because they started calling me.
Okay.
My banker would just call and say, "Hey, I need to set up your annual review."
You got a couple things going on. Either you got a good bank or you got enough money in there. Be like, hey, she called me, man. My bank ain't never thought to call me other than saying, "Hey, is this you?
Yeah.
Is you trying to do this?" They never called me to help me out.
No,
brother. I need
wait. So
I need my bank to call me and say, "Hey, man, we want to try and help you."
no, it really is, but no, it really, and I wish I had like a black. I bank with a couple of different people, right?
Yeah.
But I'm talking about Chase, because Chase is where I've been. And remember, I wouldn't.
And I chase their ass off the motherfucking. Oh,
Eric. There's no 3-second delay.
Yeah.
Okay.
My brother.
No, but what I'm saying is, I see my banker out. He knows who I am, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Let me just say that I have a relationship, and my banker called and made sure that I'm financially responsible. And so I would tell people, use it. It's a resource. Don't be afraid of it.
Like you said, though, tools. So I use my bank tools.
Mhm.
That's what it is. Tools. Yep.
Make sure y'all bank account beneficiary as well.
Yes. Don't let it get stuck in that bank.
That's right. I'll let your banker tell her. It don't matter until you have to come inside, though. But your bank account needs a beneficiary because upon your death, someone has to be able to access
Get that money, man.
To do stuff for you and your family, your loved ones.
I'm glad you said that, because people will be like, I ain't leaving nobody, like I ain't putting nobody on there.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, leave it with the bank. Go ahead and leave it with the bank.
Life insurance, man.
The bank love you like that.
Years, man. and I realized that I was in a nest egg of love throughout my life. You know what I mean? Because when you start, I never been in Orlando and talking to a salon owner about just that generational wealth conversation and just leaving some money behind for the children to set them up in another position for her transition, right? And just to hear her say what she said, I couldn't count how many times I had heard that throughout my life when I thought about it. Right? I ain't leaving nothing. I got to get in like. What's going on?
I just don't understand that, man. I don't understand that. Like, I had to struggle, and I do believe that you still do need to work for your benefits, right? I'm not saying just hand them the whole farm. Like, my dad got a whole thing. Like, if we don't, like he always say, like, with our properties and stuff, if we don't invest in it and don't do anything with any of our rental properties, then we're not gonna value it when he passed away, right?
And skin in the game,
right? So we all participate and make sure that, like, we're playing our part. Like, ain't nothing just given for free, but you ain't taking it and giving it to somebody else just because I don't want to give it to my kids.
Yeah, it's a game, man. They got the big game with the boys. They leave so much behind to non-profit stuff. They don't leave anything to their children. And I just never understood that game. Right. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? It's me being a person.
I can't imagine that.
I'm good on that right there. You know what I mean? It's like right now. I was talking to my son and stuff. And like, look at Paris Hilton, you know what I'm saying? We're 400 M's right now. She has a whole perfume line and everything else. So literally, Beyonce has a perfume line as well, but it's, Beyonce off of pure talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You just talk about somebody who we just know just because her granddaddy or her great grandfather started a hotel chain. Yeah. And they didn't say that same thing. You know, imagine Calvin Klein or Levi's and people who these brands we've been living for, and ain't nobody wear more polo than me. We've been living behind these brands and stuff.
And they say I ain't leaving my grandson nothing. I worked hard.
And a lot of them don't. But you know what though? That's not our community. And sometimes when we stay in our lane, we'll recognize that we want to be subscribing to what they do. We don't get rid of our deaf mutes in our family. I grew up with my grandma's first cousin who was deaf mute. You know what I mean? A lot of them, they throw away their family members.
Yeah.
That's never been our culture. Right. To get rid of. So when we start talking about accumulating wealth, it's time to go back to family and spread it around, man. That's what Black Money Movement is about, man. Making each other rich on purpose, man. For real.
Mm-hmm.
So you're listening to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club right here on 99 Jams, 99.1 FM. And we want y'all to support, man. Go to 99jamstheberg.com. And this is the year-end review. And so we want you to call in and tell us what was some of your highlights. 2025 was blank, and 2026 will be blank. Fill in those blanks, give us a call. Let us know what's on your mind or what's on your mind.
I got called Joe when I leave him too, man. Make sure he ramp up those ginger shots, man. I literally told him, and when I asked, when I put that Joe at the cash bar, the last cash bar, the 7 Seafood Grill, he was outside. And I said, hey, I said, hey, you know what, Joe? We need to do you for January, man, to get everybody immune system back up and stuff and get strong again, man. And look what's going on around it. A lot of people right here just coughed up and everything. Yeah. So pull up and get the ginger shot. You know what I'm saying? And get a lot of stuff that Joe has to offer, man. And that's what it's about, man.
He really do. He got like the sea moss, he got the sour sop, he got like everything you need over there.
Listen,
schedule some time with Joe to come out there and help you plant your moringa tree. Yeah, he'll help you with knowledge on anything that you got questions on, man. With Joe, you know what I mean? It's always love when you speak with Joe.
Hey, I want a moringa tree.
I want to say this. I had. Yeah, I need it. I had my first bush tea at Jugs. And what is bush tea? It is a moringa leaf, steamed and seeped.
Okay, shout out early. What that reaction is?
That's how it made me feel. It was good. It was good. It got it all. They got it all out. It was an amazing thing.
No, that's what's up. All right, so
that was this year too. That's part of my year in review. Yeah, I had.
I'm sorry. 2025?
Yes, sir.
He said the same thing you said.
Pretty much.
The exact same thing he said.
Oh, 2025 was good.
Okay.
You said great. I said better.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really the same energy, man. I really can't complain about 2025.
Yeah, I can't either. I want to say big shots out to PDAP, Pinellas the Sport Arts Project, the Futures Festival, Miss Debbie with the Chalk Festival, big shots out to Cran with the Sunshine City Festival, and all these, yes, all this stuff, all the things, because this year was good. And next year will be great.
Yeah,
Moffitt Campus. Come on, brother John, walk with me. With the most participants that they have ever had. Yeah. They haven't had this many people get checked up. And that's to you in the neighborhood, Miss Lolita, with the giving bags and the Christmas, plus the Moffitt Connect, right? So it's like we got a web of opportunities and they're tumbling on each other. I think we've reached the arc. You know what the arc is? It's when you get the maximum amount of reward for your minimum effort. What used to take us a lot of energy 5 years ago, now we can do it in a phone call, right? What used to take us 7 meetings, now it be us on a text thread, right? Because we reached an arc of flipping. And I ain't talking about it's flipping.
Yeah.
2025 was amazing for us. Thank you.
Yes,
Charlie, give us a call.
Yes, man. Charlie, we need some videos. We need some production, man. We need to turn it up in 2026 because what we really going to do is start highlighting local artists of all times, not just music artists, not just directors and book writers, but we're gonna honor and salute and open our platform to all forms of art. Right? We've already but we haven't officially told y'all this what we're doing. So Charlie Funk, come on. We need some Cheyenne Roberts. Come on, Cheyenne. Come on. Yeah, we need some. Yeah, Jack Fletcher, JF. Come on. Come on. We need you. We need you. Raheem Fitzgerald. We need you.
Speaking of moringa, Mr. Teresa says I have
the real.
I have a moringa tree, and y'all can come get as many seeds as you want to start growing your own tree.
Okay.
The moringa is called the tree of life.
Yes, I want to say I can't think of her name. She towed me onto the moringa tree and said we should plant them all over the city. She passed. She used to live Miss Winnie Foster. Thank you, brother John. Miss Winnie Foster told me about moringa, and I was at her house. Yep. Oh, if not 2 years before then. But anyway, rest her, because she was the one who said, hey, Jabbar, we need to go around and plant moringa trees because then people could eat and get nourishment from the moringa tree, and then they won't be malnourished. They might not be the pie they wanted to eat or them ribs. but you get the nutrition. And I had to understand her. And I said, "Oh, I see what you mean." She was like, "Yes, because if you have the moringa tree, you can get several vitamins, nutrients, and minerals off that one plant that could help you probably save your life. You never know."
All right, so we did have some stories about some fathers. We're going to talk about this. It was two different fathers.
Yeah, the brother.
There was one of them. So the first one that we have here, it was brother Deontay Goodman. He was gunned down in the parking lot of a Bojangles after he went to the restaurant because of his daughter who works there. She called home saying that her shift manager had been picking on her. The manager was sent home but stayed in the parking lot. And when Goodman arrived and tried to talk to him, the man got out of his car and fired several shots, killing the dad who came to protect his daughter. So crazy story, sad story, but wait, there's more. Then there was another story that I saw that we were going to talk about. And there's actually a debate that's going on around whether or not it was appropriate. But there was a brother who was videoed, I don't know if you call it chastising.
That was not chastising.
Beating his daughter. He basically choked.
Yeah, Big L.
So in Tampa, people that don't know, it was a father and a daughter, and the dad has been arrested for abuse and a couple other things. And it's been a lot of news on it. And I even seen, Tom G, a couple of the G's coming out really speaking and saying what he did was foul. And saying he shouldn't get out of jail.
Yeah, I mean, I saw the video and it was horrible. You wouldn't have thought that was a father and a daughter in that situation.
No, you wouldn't have.
Damn, I couldn't watch it.
Yeah, because he actually choked her.
I ain't watch it.
She was unconscious, and then drug her by her hair.
Then when he drug her, punched her in the face.
Yeah, saying you want to be grown, and I'm like, that's.
And I'm gonna say this, y'all. Trauma traumatizes, right? We were just talking about how oppression oppresses, right? And his traumas just traumatize her. And if she doesn't get help that she may need, she might end up traumatizing her child in the same way, because it got to be somebody somewhere that stops the cycle,
right,
and says, no, we go no further, right?
Well, I will say this. If you would do that out in public, right, because usually you got a little restraint when you got eyes on you, right?
That's why I say he must have snapped. He went the trauma zone.
Even if you snap, you still, when you have eyes on you, you have a different kind of
you pull back.
You pull back a little bit. So imagine what happens in the household when nobody is there. When nobody, I wouldn't have left with you either. Because that's all it was. She told him she wasn't leaving. Like he was trying to get her to come home.
That's why she wasn't leaving.
So just imagine if you would do this in front of my friends, in front of they house, in an apartment, imagine what happens behind closed doors.
Yeah, no, that was definitely extreme. Do not condone, not support, none of that kind of stuff, man.
Shout out to Tampa though, man, for doing exactly what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the response.
Yeah, the response.
You got to name that, man.
You don't need daughter like that, right, man.
I actually seen the post, with somebody defending those actions, saying, back in my day, that was nothing. That was
not that though. Not that though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
not that.
When I saw the post, I was like, well, we looking at the same thing.
But not what it was people has been traumatized, and it's been some hard whoopings people got.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what made me see. I ain't see it. That's why I talked about it, because I ain't got no context, and I can understand what trauma does. And he probably got beat like that as a kid, right? He probably done passed out under the belt, right?
So but hold on though, right?
I ain't giving him cover, but I'm just saying trauma traumatizes, and then we as people pile more trauma on the trauma.
Seeing that video it's like, because we can devil's advocate on anything, and you ain't got to on this.
No, but hold on, this ain't devil's advocate. No, this is no. I'm not. So pause. No, I'm not. No, what I'm doing.
I'm not saying you're consciously doing it.
No, it's not. It's not even subconscious. But the reason I'm doing that, because we have a lot of people. We do this all the time.
but I mean, it's hard to hear.
Okay.
Both of y'all at the same time on the radio. Like here, I followed it, but that's why radio audience. Translate.
All I'm saying is that traumas, right? That hurts, right? Hurt people, right? And we seen it on video, right? Like Q say, that girl probably go through that at home. That's why she wasn't leaving. And I'm not excusing that. But what I'm saying is put a reason why to it. Oh, he's hurt. And she may hurt somebody if she doesn't get help.
And then we know your response to that.
Why are we explaining right now? You see what I'm saying? Like, who's the why for, right? Because she's the abused child on the ground that's getting drugged by her daddy, right? And so that's what I'm saying. That's where you can be. You ain't gotta do that though. You know what I'm saying? And when you ain't seen that video, because my dog got daughters. You see what I'm saying? My daughter would use this sentence had he seen this video. I just know him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So with him not seeing it, he's just adding context to, hey man, you know what I'm saying? X, Y, Z, right? But he ain't looked at ABC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because X, Y, Z don't come after ABC. He said ABC, you know what I'm saying? It's easy. It's 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? And it's a time to kill and it's time to be justified. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I just understand that without seeing something, it's easy to formulate that opinion and have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? But when you actually see it, you wouldn't even say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to come about do, because a lot of us that did see that video, and it's like there's nothing.
Okay, how hurt you are, how much trauma you got, all of that stuff is real and valid, but in this situation,
and then I'm looking at the video from this. She didn't even swing back. She wasn't fight, like she was
demolished by her daddy.
Right, by her daddy, and then her friends, because you know people were saying like who was recording, why they didn't stop it. Did you? But even if it wasn't, you see how he did her. You think I want to be that you did this to your daughter? So imagine what you'll do to me. You know what I mean? All I can do is watch the video, because if he had dragged his daughter across the parking lot, because he drug her by her house.
Yeah.
On concrete and then punched her in the face.
Yeah. So yeah, again, I don't understand how that's a debate. Some people are trying to, make it make sense.
Because you know what, I will tell you, before people saw the video, because he called and he was trying, he said, yeah, I snatched her up. Like he watered it all the way down. Like, and he was like, it wasn't like that. So people was like, yeah, you need to discipline your child. Like they need to, but when you stop, right.
Yeah, I mean, all those things are true.
Right. But then when you discipline, right, that's abuse.
Yeah.
That was straight abuse.
That was a move on coward though. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes when you can't get off the life, you know what I'm saying, you're picking your battles, and the weakest person is the one that get the brunt of the abuse. You know what I'm saying? And all you gotta do is just stand firm in your own life and fight back. Not fight the child like that right there though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So with that, and I want to say something, because it's what's on your mind Wednesday. So on Monday we was talking about like the pastors, right?
Okay.
And I'm just,
what we say about the pastor?
The question we was asking was, do your leadership have to be perfect?
They don't have to be perfect, but then you know how it's saying, but remember how I said I want them to be disciplined, right? Yeah. And I was having a conversation with somebody else. And I would say, you know what? It's okay for them to not go to those places too.
Okay.
Like when you sign up for some stuff, you sign up for it. You know what the restrictions are. You know what comes with it.
But all I was saying is, well, that limits your organization. You're not going to get the people you say you're targeting because you're not willing to go to where they're at. And that's the simple organizing principle that we've been rocking for the last 15, 12 years. We've been willing to go to the places that other people aren't willing to go to, and we get the results other people can't get because we're willing to enter those rooms. See, we'll be in a smoke-filled room. We have antennas, right? We like an octopus. We have arms in rooms that the average group couldn't muster up, because you wouldn't go into that room at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and then I wouldn't go in that room at noon, right? I wouldn't be invited to that room at the meeting, and then, but as arms, we can. But at the essence, if I'm a pastor and I'm saying I'm saving souls, then I can't say I'm saving souls. I can say I'm ministering. I can say I'm fellowshipping.
Why not?
Because
sometimes the pastor, you don't go in that room, but you send a deacon in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, talk to him. Talk to him.
And that's what you say.
You don't send the bishop in? All right, I talk myself off the edge. All right. All right.
What happened when you in the room and I'm in the room?
Yeah, all right. I just said it. Okay, I talk myself off the edge. All right, y'all right.
I'm not.
I went to
so
y'all
I'm not-
right. Okay.
But listen, so
I'm
I'm not
revising my
saying.
I'm taking revise. Okay, y'all right. I get it.
What's your thoughts, man? We got Pastor.
You do have Pastor C on there. What happens to you?
That's why I say, okay,
is an
y'all got it.
important
I'm
question.
Back on that.
Yesterday, and I'm not. But I will tell you. Recap.
25 recap.
But I will tell you, I did go back to Monday because I was saying it because I wanted to be clear and kind of where I stood with that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna care if I see my pastor in the cat
Swinging and banging.
No, but I don't want to see him drunk.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I don't want to see him.
But he can get drunk. See, that's the line. He can't get drunk.
My bad though. I ain't posted in 5 years.
Yeah.
But I used to post it every 2 years. This is the drunkest Christian generation. Yeah. And I think that was a joke and stuff, but let's get some laughs and everything. I remember I'm on the church at 89. I paid them people who got saved at 89.
We drank.
Go to anywhere where they serve the bar other than the restaurant.
But you're right. It was like a real thing.
Downtown where it's nothing to do with a bunch of Christians and Rubies on Monday night. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a full bar. And so
All the church musicians.
I ain't talking about church musicians. The crowd that sang that little word. I'm the one not saying the word. I'm like, hold on, I knew it was over with. Yeah. I stood there and watched the whole club rock a song back to back. And I'm like, I don't know these songs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because I'm black. I don't know. Like, everybody black. Like, man, I'm standing behind the person painting the good time photo.
Oh wow,
that's my view. Okay, everybody grew with that paint on the side of ice back in the day. You know,
You remember that pain? We a black town, boy.
And somebody said, "Man, look here, man, that's church song, bro." I said,
"Wow, that's why you don't know it. You don't go to church."
No one knows. Right? Okay, that made sense. Yeah. Immediately, but like, hold on.
Yeah,
it's a bar behind me.
And y'all doing church songs.
Yeah.
But no, it's all right. I'm all right with that. Yeah. That's what I'm all right with. Because I feel you can bring the word to a bar. I feel you should be able to bring the word to a trap. Right? I used to be with hustlers, dog, that will be making plays with a Bible in their hand, bruh. I'm giving you 10,000% of the truth.
They call that witnessing back in the day. You're supposed to go to the people and witness to them and bring them to the Lord.
He making a play. Niggas, they making a play though. They making plays. I witnessed them making plays. Yes, they was into it.
We would read the Bible. You know what I mean? Like we was doing what we was doing, but we was
still in it. Yes, I agree with that.
Like one of my partners today, maybe a couple of years ago, he was like, "Man, we always knew that you was gonna do something like what you're doing. Not exactly. We didn't know what it was.
Yeah, but they saw
what you doing.
You gonna do?
We not surprised that you're doing what you're doing just because of how you always used to show up.
Yeah,
you know, back in those days. But to your point,
we take the Bible everywhere.
But, I mean, it's the other part of it. Like it's a standard. I guess that was the point that I'm making. And once you set that standard for your leadership, you know what I mean? Then
that's the standard. You right. You're right. That's the point.
That is a piece of dad, right? But I want to say before he started saying what he was saying, he threw me off. It was my I did yesterday, man. It bring back shame.
Yeah,
I heard you. Bring back shame. Yeah. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame.
And then when you're ashamed, then
you don't do. You move.
You don't do it again. When you're
proud
about the decisions that you make, like, oh no, I can tell. I'm a man. I'm a woman about everything I did.
Yeah. You move
like,
different.
You move different. Oh yeah, I'm proud. Like if you can brag about like beating your daughter, beating your woman, beating anybody with no shame, then that means that you would do it again.
I take it all back. I reply that argument to another conversation. I take that conversation back because you're right. There needs to be some shame, and we got it.
When he go back and look at that video, he should be like, I can't believe I did my daughter like that.
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
It needs to be accountable. Yeah, it takes a lot for somebody to say I'm wrong, and accountability starts right there. And once you do accountability, then you have to follow up with your actions.
Your actions,
right?
Accountability makes you do better.
Right. And
I think before you get to that, I think there's another part of this.
Go ahead.
Except in the church, they talk about repentance,
mm-hmm.
right? Where you see what you did and you think differently about it. Like in the moment, you might have thought one way,
That's acceptance.
But now when you
if
see
you
it,
accept it, you just gonna keep doing it, keep perpetuating. When you accept that you did wrong,
it's a little different.
Then you start working.
It's a little different because you can accept that you did wrong, but still make excuses. I'm saying once you see that you did wrong, and you feel like, okay, you know what, this was wrong, and my thinking was wrong at the time. Like I was just off, and now I don't think the same way as I think. I think then you'll start getting into like some sincere accountability and reconciliation.
And what you have to do?
Like, oh yeah, I was wrong, but you're wrong.
Shame.
Yeah, it ain't no shame.
It ain't no wrong because.
But they stopped shaming people. They stopped shaming people because people was using shame the wrong way.
No, maybe we were led by the ratchets. We clicking like.
Oh, we were led by the ratchets.
Because the ratchets was the ones start subscribing to saying what around us.
Ain't no shame.
Ain't
Yep.
no shame in my game.
Yeah.
And we co-signed and subscribe to the ratchet.
It's because the person who talking could be influential. If that person is talking in front of you is influential, you're gonna repeat what they said, and if they know you
ain't no shame in my game.
Same thing, and they go spew that
Yeah. Ain't no shame in my game.
No, it needs to be shared. So here we go. So you
Wow.
got acceptance, accountability, and then you have to put the tools in there in your toolbox.
And you have to use them.
What you got to use, but you have to, because if that's been your norm for so long, that's gonna be your default button. Even if you're trying to change until you get the tools to make sure that you don't convert back. Because if you all you know is anger, you fight, right? And that was your protective mode. You're gonna have to learn something else, and somebody's gonna have to help you change that so you're no longer your default. Because even if you feel bad and you like, I don't want to do that no more, and you'll work hard at it by yourself. But then as soon as something happened that triggers you and you no longer have that control, you will convert back and then and you'll take yourself 10 steps back. Yeah.
Wow.
This is I like how y'all dissecting the game right now. This is very important, right? listen, this is very important. This is very important, y'all. We only got 6 more minutes, right? And so what we gonna do, we're gonna carry on this conversation into the new year. What did you like about 2025? What's your highlight reel? Right? We got one more show on Friday. No,
he's trying to get this in.
We got to, because we have to review the year. But no, you have Sankofa. We don't got to do it right now in 6 minutes, but we have to know what we did to know where we going. And so I've been very importantly banging this year review thing in, right? Brother John, look at your old post. You see the year reviews we've been doing, and I'm accustomed to the year in review. And we're gonna do it one way or the other, highway or the flyway. y'all yeah.
Do we have time for the Ask Kiana? Okay.
We didn't have enough time. We had a good show.
Ain't no shame in my game. It's supposed to mean I'm righteous with it.
Oh, okay, I hear you now.
But people who are shameless adopted it just to just to be gross people.
Yeah,
we are about to change it back.
I told you we dissecting the game, baby.
Yeah, that's what we call led by the ratchet. You know what I'm saying? We'll tell what we're doing right now. Because it is the Breakfast Club. We were redefining what's cool.
And that's what we do now.
So what we did was we started clicking, liking, and subscribing to foolishness. And all we gotta do
and unsubscribe. It's a mental thing.
That we're creating right now. It's a mental thing.
It's mental. You ain't married to that decision you made. That ain't who you is. And this
they married to the game. Somebody else said bump the world. Somebody else said these girls ain't this.
And then we subscribe.
What the one you said? I'm pretty and I'm petty or something.
Subscribe.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep it real.
Subscribe.
That's it.
What does do? When keeping it real go wrong, y'all.
Right.
Subscribe.
That was a problem with keeping it real.
I'm subscribing.
You say that when you say
to be disrespectful.
right, yeah. Oh,
But
I
look,
don't mean to be disrespectful.
Subscribe.
Oh, so you're about to be
Respectfully,
disrespectful.
subscribe. All the bullshit.
Chief say his name is Shiesty. and it's like, oh my God.
And now he got a mask, the shiesty man.
Those are fighting words.
Oh, you a shiesty? Shiesty. Oh, you couldn't be shiesty. And I wasn't a shyster. They used to try to say I was a shyster.
No, I'm not shyster. That's the sense of your character.
Oh my God! Now it's a badge of honor. Listen, unsubscribing.
We reconnecting to one another.
Unsubscribing, dog.
Then what we'll do is we'll leave our people flaking in the backpack though. You know what I'm saying?
Unsubscribing.
Kids, they wearing all these clothes. They be hot outside. Quit doing that. Because now you act like you ain't never heard in your life. Take all those clothes on. You making me hot. Right? So ain't nothing new up under the sun. You know what I'm saying? Quit talking about these kids sitting on YouTube watching people play video games. I don't sit next to you and watch people play cards for hours too. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Okay. It's just that we in a digital world, and sometimes some things be different. Ain't nothing new under the sun. So apply this. Quit acting like something new. If you don't already did it before, and the jitterbug doing it, then create that bridge. Don't try to create the bridge to a 14-year-old. Create the bridge to a 30-year-old. The 30-year-old got a 20-year-old. The 20-year-old got a 14-year-old. That's what our unity do. It's called a chain, right? Yeah. A chain reaction. When we keep saying that we can't do nothing our youth, do what our youth do, grow up without the game. And so we can't sit there and if they like try to, I can't talk to these.
And that's what
talk to these because youth is youth.
I want to stop you right there because that was the fear that possessed our community. They were scared of the youth. And so now they're trying to get us to be scared of them. F the streets. Oh, this, that. No, we work with our youth. We work with the streets because the truth of the matter is the game got messed up when the older people stopped giving us game. I was still in the era where the old folks like put us under their wing, right? I used to hang with people 10 years my age.
They pushed you away and seen you weren't going nowhere. Then they brought you up under the wing.
Well, I would tell
they said, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. Yeah.
See, you won't go nowhere.
And now they
brought you under their wing.
Now they look.
You used to have to hide in the 80s. It changed. But in the 80s, you used to have to hide from grown folks while schools in session. Because they'll confront you a little differently. And I don't understand a lot of y'all really went to school every day back then. But a lot of us didn't. Tell what was going on. We had to hide from grown people. We had to hide from OGs. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what made me go. Because it was easier to just go than to be trying to hide and duck and dodge.
But you know what? Also,
I just go to class and put my head down.
But you know what's the difference?
Home, that way I'm supposed to be home. But just skipping just to skip. Yeah. There was too much community that made it uncomfortable. For real. Like it wasn't comfortable to just be like you couldn't just be on the corner and some grown people come by. Why you ain't in school?
You couldn't, y'all.
Well, you know what happened is that growing old became not cool.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it became when you heard like the new 40. The 40 is the new 30. Yeah. The new 30 is the new 20. Yeah. So then nobody wanted to be the granddaddy. So everybody just wanted to be the friend. Right? And so then how are you gonna mentor? And said it because you wanted you wanted to be at the same level as them. So it's hard to pull them up. Yeah.
2025.
2025. Senior wouldn't want to be you.
What is your go ahead.
My God.
Definitely praying. So if I could take a lot of liberty, I do want to say this: that there's a lot of people who started off 2025 with us
that ain't here,
not knowing that it was going to be their last New Year. And so definitely want to acknowledge those who lost their life, who didn't make it, and God willing, we will. So just take a moment and reflect. There were some people who said Happy New Year with you, and this was their last time saying it.
Yeah.
So that's a real thing. Never take it for granted. Pause, reflect, and then get up and do. That'll be my final thought.
Hey man, it started right here, so I'm gonna end in 2025 right here. It is our responsibility to make each other rich on purpose, y'all.
Okay. Mr. Edmond.
Hey man, I just co-signed everything y'all said, man. And
be the change you want to be and see. Write down those 5 things that make you smile, giggle. Be safe to